in Vijaywada, in K Hotel, we met with 40 schools and about 80 teachers, where they have grouped into 11 groups. This making CD car was a ice-breaking session where they have made CD car with the help of very simple substance such as CD, the pasteboard, etc. So this is a very good event which you will see the race of CD car. After they have done the race where the car was moving its own with the help of rubber band. This is CD car race.
1, 2, 3, start!
With the help of simple substances like funnel and pipe, they made a funnel stethoscope. From this, they can hear their own heartbeat and they can count the heartbeat. So more or less, in 1 minute, they found about 80 count when they were sitting. They start jumping, and then when they settle, they can count their heartbeat, which they found increase a lot, more or less 120 per minute. So why this heartbeat increased? That's what we discuss later on.
This session is very useful for doing hands-on activity with low cost. Sir is explaining with low cost. If you want to show any activities, means you have to buy the things. Conduction experiment, conduction plants activity చూపించాలంటే plants activity చేయడానికి చాలా టైం పడుతుంది. కానీ విత్ టిష్యూ పేపర్ విత్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూ సెకండ్స్ లో ఎంత ఫాస్ట్ గా చూపించవచ్చు, స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎంత ఈజీగా గ్రాస్ప్ చేయొచ్చు, ఈజీగా అండర్స్టాండింగ్ కి చాలా బాగుంది. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ సిడీ కార్ కూడా సిడీ కార్ యాక్టివిటీ కూడా చాలా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ గా ఉంది. అండ్ మిడిల్ అప్రిషియేషన్ కోసం ఇచ్చే చాక్లెట్స్ కూడా చాలా బాగున్నాయి అన్నమాట. అంటే స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఇలా యాక్టివిటీ చేసిన తర్వాత చిన్నదైనా సరే ఇలా అప్రిషియేషన్ కోసం మనం స్మాల్ చాక్లెట్ అయినా కూడా చాలా హ్యాపీగా తీసుకొని ఎంతో ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తారని చెప్పేసి అనుకుంటున్నాం. ఈ లెసన్స్ స్టెథోస్కోప్ కానివ్వండి, సౌండ్ హైపోథెసిస్ అండ్ పేపర్ యాక్టివిటీ, న్యూస్ పేపర్ హైపోథెసిస్ యాక్టివిటీ వీ ఆల్సో డోంట్ నో. అసలు ఫస్ట్ మనం అనుకునేది 2 వింగ్స్ 2 కానీ 3 కానీ వస్తాయేమో అని చెప్పేసి అనుకున్నాం. కానీ లాస్ట్ వచ్చేటప్పటికి 1 వస్తుంది. అంటే హైపోథెసిస్ మనం ఏదైతే అనుకున్నామో అది రాంగ్ అయింది. సో దిస్ యాక్టివిటీస్ అండ్ సర్ఫేస్ టెన్షన్ నాకు చాలా బాగా నచ్చింది. ఏంటంటే సర్ఫేస్ టెన్షన్ యాక్టివిటీ. సో ఈ స్మాల్ థింగ్స్ యూజ్ చేసి మన డే టు డే లైఫ్లో సైన్స్ని చిల్డ్రన్స్లో ఎలా ఇన్కల్కేట్ చేయాలి అని చెప్పేసి నాకు ఈ సెషన్ ద్వారా చాలా బాగా అర్థమైందండి. ఐఎమ్ థింకింగ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ వెరీ యూజ్ఫుల్ ఫర్ అస్ టు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ ఇన్ ద క్లాసెస్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Usually, all the teachers working in a private sector, most probably they finish the lunch by 12:30, but still it is 2:50. Still people are be active. Give a big round of an applause to our Jyoti Farooq sir. And wonderful is not only is not entertaining and edutaining, and thanks to special Bharati Bhavan providing wonderful opportunity to gather together here and to share our opinions and enlightening thought-provoking activities, really mesmerizing, and few are very interesting, and some of our team also, they enjoyed like a, what we can say, CD car. Oh, we became like a childhood days, we remember that.
Good team.
Okay. Thank you, and I hope the Bharati Bhavan will conduct many more workshops in the coming days.
Sure.
Special thanks to Jyoti Paruk sir. As definitely we can we subscribe, and we make our students to also subscribe this YouTube channel, Vijaywada. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, this is Bigyanology from Nirmala CBSE School. So today's workshop, it is very useful for the high school children, those who are dealing with the high school, that it is very useful for the teachers. One more thing, all these are handmade activities, which we can use very in the cheap and best we can use. Even for these children also, it is very harmless. They can do on their own. Okay, no need of anyone help. Okay, but one small means if you are using so many activities, it will be more time taking. Syllabus will not be completed within that time. But activities are very useful for the children. They can manage. They can do on their own. One more, all the microscopes we are using, these are very digital, but we have normal microscopes in our schools, 10x, 100x, all those are. Okay, so if more microscopes are available, they can use, but it is very useful to high school children. For primary, small techniques, we are just like a pepper, we will add in the water. That techniques are very useful for the primary children. They are very interesting, they can observe and they can do. Okay, thank you sir for giving this opportunity to involve in this workshop, to management also. Thank you.
In St. John's High School. So today's session was very wonderful. Very big thanks to Jyoti Paruk sir. As we are dealing with general science and science, he has enlightened us with all the activities and all. Really the session was very wonderful. Thanks again even for Bharati Bhavan publishers. Thank you.
Session was, I felt it was most useful for us because children will be always feel happy when we make them to do activity. Children always like to do activity always. So always if you are teaching theory part, they will not show more interest. So I felt it, and so activity is what we learned here. If show it in our classes also, it may be useful for students. So finally session was, it was very useful. Thank you.